friends, my name is Jude. Welcome back to my channel and this episode of my series, Unpacking the New Age. Are you a college student or are you a parent that has children in college? You might be interested in this topic that I will be talking about today. Did you know that the University of Exeter in England will be offering a postgraduate degree in Magic and Occult Science? The coursework will include the study of Western dragons in lore, literature and art, archaeology theory, the depiction of women in the Middle Ages, the practice of deception and illusion, and the philosophy of psychedelics. Courses will be offered beginning in September 2024. Did you know there's also a renewed interest in witches? It's no surprise, with feminism and pop culture embracing them as symbols of female independence. Over 50 billion views under the hashtag WitchTalk surpassed 50 billion views on topics such as cleansing homes of unwanted energy and identifying the qualities that make a person a witch. It's not only the University of Exeter that has offered courses and certificates in magic. University of Amsterdam offers a specialization in Western esotericism. The religion department at Rice University in Texas offers a certificate in Gnosticism, esotericism, and mysticism. What's so ironic is that in the ancient city of Exeter, where the University of Exeter stands, 3 women were hanged for practicing witchcraft in the late 17th century, and now the school will be offering this postgraduate degree in magic and occult science. According to an article in the New York Times, fewer people are affiliated with religious institutions, and the interest in all things magic has surged. According to a 2017 Pew Research Center study, 6 out of 10 U.S. adults believe in one or more of the following: reincarnation, astrology, physics, and the presence of spiritual energy and physical objects like mountains and trees. At the same time of the study, most American adults identified themselves as Christians, but many Christians also hold New Age beliefs. Specifically, 4 in 10 believe in psychics and that spiritual energy can be found in physical objects. In the study, 47% of Catholics believe in spiritual energy that can be located in physical things. 46% believe in psychics, 36% believe in reincarnation, 33% believe in astrology, and 70% of Catholics believe in at least one of these New Age beliefs. There's more women than men that identify with a religion, but women are also more likely to hold New Age beliefs. Overall, 7 in 10 women hold at least one New Age belief compared to 55% of men. So what do we do now knowing this information? First and foremost, we have to keep praying. We know how powerful prayer is and how it's needed now more than ever. Secondly, if we're consuming any of this material, we need to disengage immediately. Some of you out there watching this might say, "Oh, there's no harm in it. I'm a good person. I'd never carry out any of these things that I see being told in the story. I just watch it for pure entertainment." Well, my friend, that's just what the evil one wants you to believe. Stop supporting these platforms that continue to promote these dark topics. If someone around you mentions that they watch one of these occult series, be bold enough to tell them why you will not watch them. As far as these universities offering classes on occult magic and the dark arts, a well thought out email sharing reasons why you feel these topics are not fitting for college coursework might be in order. So with all this information, it's no surprise that our culture has a constancy of books and movies on the topic of occult and magic. Just think of the titles that have influenced children that are now young adults. feeding into these New Age topics. A recent search of Netflix shows a whole series dedicated to witchcraft and the dark arts. Titles like Supernatural, The Magicians, The Haunting of Bly Manor, and Deliver Us from Evil reveal the interest that so many people have in the occult. And let's face it, as long as there is a demand, books, movies, and streaming services will be catering to satisfy the appetite of so many who just don't see harm in consuming this content. An article in the National Catholic Register entitled, "How to Put the Devil on the Run as Cultural Interest in the Occult Grows," stated that social media has become a significant medium for creating and sharing content that promotes occult practices and beliefs, especially among young people. Father Leo, host of EWTN's Savoring Our Faith show, offered a Catholic response. He said, "We need to be careful of what we listen to and what we see in entertainment because it can affect our soul." Let's remember what the Catechism of the Catholic Church teaches. Number 2116 says all forms of divination are to be rejected. Practices like astrology, horoscopes, palm reading, and the use of spiritual mediums all conceal a desire for power over time, history, and in the last analysis, other human beings. They contradict the honor, respect, and loving fear that we owe to God alone. I'll end this video with a quote from Father Vincent Lampert, the exorcist for the Archdiocese of Indianapolis since 2005 and author of Exorcism, The Battle Against Satan and His Demons. Father Lampert says, "I always tell people that the increase in the occult is not because I believe that the devil has upped his game. I think it is because more people today are more likely to play the devil's game." He went on to say, faith is in decline in the United States. Faith in God will lead us in one direction, and the lack of faith will lead us in another. So because faith in God is in decline, people still want to fill this void, this need in their life for the supernatural. Unfortunately, sometimes people will turn to the world of the occult. So my friends, stay prayed up and be positive. Influence those around you that might be interested in these New Age practices. What are your thoughts about this or anything New Age? I'd love to know. Please leave it in the comments. And thanks so much for watching. And until next time, Shalom.